Hey big dreamers, this is Liz from Big Dream with Liz. If this is your first time here, this is where I give intuitive advice based on what I love, what I'm good at, and what I think you need most, also known as the flavor generator. So I have the person of the day. There are 8 options in this bag, even though it doesn't look like it. I have, just so you know, I have the mentor, number 6, as our person of the day. I like that category, archetype, topic. You'll see. You've probably already seen before. If you have not been here, these things in the bag, this is the mentor bag here. The papers are orange, yellow, and green. And the orange represents my passions. The yellow represents my powers. And the green represents my purpose. But also, things that I value. The green is also my values and what I hope other people can achieve or experience in their lives. It's all based on my own life experiences, so take it with a grain of salt. I am just here to try and help other people because I have struggled with my own self-confidence issues for a very long time. I am still struggling with it, trying to get past it, get through it, and really truly believe in myself and what I'm here to do and accomplish and help others with, because I do believe I was put here for a reason. I believe that everybody was put on the planet for a reason. So I am here to help you discover what that might be if you don't already know, and maybe just to enjoy a little daily advice. Okay, it's not every day, weekly advice from me, and I want to help you with your individuality, to help you be excited about who you are, who you have always been. And if you look back into your childhood, you can see all the things that you used to do, and now if you're not using those things, why or why not? And can you use them again? Do you want to? Like, I was a very creative kid. I'm still creative, but I was always making things and exploring different ways of being creative. And I now want to help other people realize that that is part of your big purpose in life, and you can create products, you can offer services for others, teach what you know, and just express yourself, because you're not supposed to be like anybody else, and you have a unique perspective that other people don't have. So you need to be utilizing that in your life, otherwise you might feel a little depressed. So I'm here to help bring out the inner magic you've always had but forgot about. I think that's going to be good. I have a lot of orange and a lot of yellow and only 2 green. That's why I kept digging things out of the bag to try to get some green ones. So what I'm going to do, I'll tell you all the things I have here, but I may not go over everything, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, so as the mentor, number 6, the mentor. What does the mentor mean to you? Do you have a mentor in your life? Who is the person who has been a mentor in your life, if you have had someone? Or are you meant to be a mentor to others? And I view that as somebody who gives you guidance or practical advice and helps you with your skills, honing your skills, or building your confidence when you don't have a lot of that yourself on your own. So a passion for the mentor, if you can identify with that, would be utilizing biggest strengths to benefit others. Utilizing biggest strengths to benefit others. That's kind of what I was just talking about. Passion, helping others feel better. Passion, sincerity. My personal passion, Grandma Betty. She actually delivered me from my mother's womb and spent a lot of time with me as a kid growing up, and she was there for me emotionally, and she taught me how to cook, how to bake. She brought me to dance events and was always at my dance events, And I think that is the reason I am who I am today, because of her, showing her support, her love, her care. And, another passion, connecting with others more deeply. I just did that today with a new friend at a coffee shop I used to work at, Back Porch Coffee. They have a new location. Well, okay, I don't know how new it is. I hadn't been to it yet, the downtown location here in Bend, and it was awesome. And I got 2 drinks because they're that good. This is a power, also known as skill or talent, hospitality, sensitivity toward others' needs. This is a good one. Patience. My mouth just did a weird thing, my teeth. Patience. Understanding others. Compassion. Approachability. And reassurance. And then for your 2 purposes, because I didn't want to, oh, you know what, this last one, because this is how I usually do this, reassurance is the product. Forgot about that. We have 4 categories within this whole thing. So I use one of the skills as your product of the day. And we'll get to that in a little bit here. Your purpose would be, as a mentor, to show your appreciation and, again, to have patience. And then your product being reassurance. We'll see how I can tie that in here. Okay, it's a lot. I think I am up for the challenge. As the mentor, utilizing biggest strengths to benefit others. I would say my personal biggest strength is, one of my personal biggest strengths would be to have understanding about other people and where they are coming from in their perspective, their approach to life, their thoughts, their unique way of being. And I feel like that has helped me to meet some interesting and colorful people along the way, and I am okay with that. I like it. And my other passion is helping others to feel better. So as a mentor, I think you would be helping others feel better about themselves and about what they are good at that sets them apart from other people and how they can use that in their lives. And that's what I'm trying to do for you with my passion of sincerity. So I don't want to be artificial in any way. I try not to be. I try not to make things about myself. I want to be sincerely there for other people, and sometimes it's a work in progress because I know that I also need to help myself before I can help other people, but then it's a balancing act so that I'm not completely self-absorbed. But I also need to fill my own cup so that I have something to give to others. Kind of like Grandma Betty. I feel like my Grandma Betty was there for everyone, and she was very warm and welcoming to every single type of person that she came across. And that is why her memorial service or celebration of life was packed full of people, and everybody had a story to tell about her. And she was very sincere, and that was, I think, what everybody could sense, that she had true love to give to other people. And I'm assuming that means she gave it to herself, but I also know she was in a marriage that may have been a little bit of a struggle, according to my parents and according to what I witnessed. So that is something that happens with compassionate people sometimes. Connecting with others more deeply. I don't like small talk. I like to get deep as quickly as possible with people because I want to know what they're made of, and I want to know why they think they are here and who they think they are and what they can do with the passions and skills that they have, which is why I have this method that I'm trying to help other people with. So your power, your talent of hospitality. That also reminds me of my grandma. She was a hospitable person. She was, and it's not like she had people over all the time, but she actually was a nurse, and she worked in a hospital. And when she had other people at her house, she was always cooking and baking to help people feel comfortable, to have that, they'd play music and we'd go to events as a family. And if there were other people involved, they always felt really welcome in her presence, because she knew how to make them comfortable and help them to feel welcome in her home. And that's somewhat of a generational thing, I think, too. But she definitely had the gift of hospitality. And I feel like I have that gift, although I might be a little more introverted by nature than my grandma was. But I still feel like when I do have people over, I'm attending to their needs and helping them feel as comfortable as they can in my house. What is this again? Sensitivity toward others' needs. So you're aware that somebody might be thirsty, or that's the first thing I thought of. Give them water to drink. You offer, can I get you something to drink? Are you hungry? Do you need a snack? There's the bathroom over there if you need it. You can set your things down over here. Feel free to take your shoes off. I don't know, whatever people do. Patience. I do feel like I have a lot of patience with people, and almost to the point like people could take advantage of that about me, having the patience that they can just do whatever they want and I will be patient with it. Kids, when me being a dance teacher, have tested my patience by seeing how far they can go with my boundaries, and if I don't establish my boundaries from the start with people, kids, or relationships, I feel like that has been used against me, that people just kind of do whatever they want because I did not establish boundaries. So you can be patient, but you also need to be strong-willed with your boundaries with others. Understanding others. I like to understand other people. I like to see another point of view and try to understand why they have that point of view, how much we have in common, how much we have different, and why that is. And it's just kind of an analyzing of people and doing my best to understand and relate to people where they're at and how we do have things in common, and how to find those things if they're not obvious. Having compassion. That's kind of like patience, but compassion, I think, it's not feeling sorry for somebody. You are understanding others. You have compassion for who they are, what they might be going through that might be difficult. And it's kind of like patience, understanding, and compassion kind of go together, in my opinion. Showing compassion, or like a hurt animal and you want to revive a hurt animal. It's another thing that comes to mind with compassion. You want to take care of people and animals and make sure that everybody is doing their best. Kind of. I don't know, never really analyzed compassion, the word compassion. Comment below what you think compassion is to you. Approachability. I like to be what they call down to earth or approachable. So anyone would be able to talk to me about anything that they want to talk about, that they need to talk about, and not feel judged. Maybe that's another thing. Compassion is a lack of judgment toward another person, maybe. You're able to see through the BS. You can see things as they are. So being approachable would mean you're not judging them for where they are at today. You are helping them to be open, asking for guidance or advice, or able to express what is going on with them right now. And that makes you more approachable if you're able to do that. And that helps them be more comfortable so that they can be their best and not feel like somebody's always out to get them. Purpose, your purpose as a mentor, to show your appreciation. What does that mean? Showing your appreciation. Some people give gifts or offer their skills and services to others to show their appreciation for another person in their life. I am not a natural gift giver. That's not how I like to show my appreciation, but I will do it that way. I like to show my support by showing up at somebody's event if they invited me or if I heard about it and I want to support, or go to a place of business that if I know the owner or whatever, support small businesses. I like to try to put my money into those businesses to help them grow and to spread the word about people's talent and things that I appreciate about other people that I think are working hard and putting their best potential out there in the world. I want to show my appreciation to them. I think that as a mentor, you are supportive of others. So showing your appreciation for their skills and talents and gifts and whatever else is a good thing to do as a mentor. And hopefully somebody has done that for you at some point in time. And if they have not, then maybe you can be inspired enough to take what you have in your life so far and show your appreciation to another person. And the other purpose is to have patience. Have patience with others where they are at right now, because nobody's perfect. And you may not understand where somebody is coming from right now, but maybe someday you will. And maybe there's a reason why you don't understand right now, because you are meant to learn a certain lesson that will help you grow as a person so that you can help more people with more things that you may not have always understood in the past. So it's a work in progress. And as your product of the day, which I chose as the last talent, skill, gift, power that I pulled from the bag, the product of reassurance. I feel like I've been seeking reassurance my whole life from other people. And now I'm here to help offer that reassurance to you. So that is the product I am giving you today as the mentor. Me the mentor, you the mentor. Reassurance. Keep going, doing what it is that you love, because you love it for a reason. If it's something that you were born with, that you've always loved, and maybe you stopped doing that because you didn't think it was important, or you didn't think you were good enough at it, or you didn't think there was a purpose for it in the world, or you didn't think you could make money doing it, keep enjoying that thing and building your skill in that area, and maybe a door will open for you in that area. You might have to create something in that area that you are good at and love doing. And that will reassure you that you're on the right track, because you'll see once you go in that direction how things open up and you meet new people, and everything that you've always done and were excited about starts to click into place now going forward with what you are doing. And that gives you the reassurance that you need to keep going. I know that I wake up every day now excited to work on the things that I have to do. Sometimes I feel frustrated because it does take a while to establish a business, especially right now. It's competitive online, I think. But I do feel like I'm offering something different than what the average person is offering. And that sets me apart, it makes me unique. It could isolate me a little bit because people have no idea what I'm doing. But it'll catch on. I believe in myself now. There are some days that are definitely difficult, thinking, I don't feel like I want to give up, but I feel sometimes discouraged that maybe I'm missing something that I'm supposed to add to this, but I'll know when I know. And right now I feel reassured that I'm on the right track. I had met with a friend today, and that gave me a boost of confidence. Not that that's what you need to be confident, but sometimes you just need a confirmation that you're on the right track. And I'm here to help you with that too, because I do believe that everybody has a unique thing, combination of things that sets them apart from everyone else for a reason. And you are meant to use that in your career path or your vocation. And if you identify with the mentor as your person, or at least part of your makeup of you as a person, then maybe you are also meant to offer reassurance to other people as a coach, a mentor, a counselor. I am looking to go back to school to become a counselor because I am interested in that, one thing at a time. But right now, I'm here to offer advice here on YouTube for you, to advice or encouragement, inspiration on YouTube and on my Instagram channel, big.dream.with.liz. And I hope that the free offerings I have between these two pages will help give you the boost that you need to keep going on the path you're going on, if that's something you were doubting, or to discover a new path. And just be open-minded, use your creativity, which everybody has, and you will find something that lights you up from the inside out that also you are probably good at or can become good at very easily, and also that will help other people. And if you need any help with that, just reach out to me, leave a comment, or you can message me on Instagram, and I'll get back to you and we can talk more. I think that's it for now. I hope this helps you, and I'm here to help bring out the inner magic you have always had but forgot about. Have a good day. I will talk to you soon. Bye.